Hello everyone, hope everyone is having a good morning this Sunday. I just taken my first drive for beta 10.1. I am setting my expectations accordingly that I don't expect anything major with this update, but if it is, I'll be thoroughly impressed. First drive so far from the other beta testers, it appears this is not the single stack version, so that is somewhat disappointing, but it will come and we will have it soon enough. While everyone safely drives for the next week to try and get beta themselves, this will be a preview and we'll see what it does. This harsh sun this morning is going to give it a little bit of a challenge, I'm sure. But again, this is, actually let's make sure, we don't have the GPS bug this morning, but it doesn't happen every time I go out. I wanted to check that real quick. Again, also the GPS data is incorrect. I did not get a map update. Brandon got a map update. He's in LA, I believe. Let's see what this does. Ooh, it turned the blinker on at the right time. So I did that yesterday, but it did it after I was already turned. This did it right as I was turning. Let's see. Let's wait until we're on the highway to talk about this. Ooh, I can't even see behind me. I can see through the mirror. We're safe. So it's still not, this is probably gonna swerve. I'm gonna try not to disengage if it swerves. Oh yeah, that's bad. Okay. That, I believe is going to get fixed with version, well, not, this is 10.1, version, full stack version. That's going to get fixed because it's not swapping in between the two versions and it's swapping the camera positions, and I think that's what's causing that issue. Full stack will definitely give significant improvements. Okay, so what I wanted to do, again, show the software version, so that I am indeed on that version. 24.17 is beta 10.1 right here. Yeah, so far, if I have to say anything, it's improved based on that 1 mile to the freeway. Wow. But yeah, essentially, I'm hoping for a big map update. I think that'll solve so many issues in my area. I think it heavily relies on maps still, which you got to think of the car driving in terms of it doesn't know where it's going, so it has to rely on map data to know which lane to get in and which turn to be in. So if my map data is wrong, it's going to make a whole bunch of mistakes, and I think that's what's causing a lot of my problems. It's just bad map data for my area. And so yeah, I just wanted to say thank you as well for everyone in my previous couple videos, just all the kind comments, the support, to continue making videos. I definitely will plan to continue making videos, maybe once everyone has the beta, unless we're on a special build, maybe I won't make quite as many. It is quite time consuming to make all of these, but the fact that you guys are watching them, I love, more than glad to keep on putting them out. I really enjoy the community it's starting to build. So that was a change right there. I'm actually gonna, I want to go 60 here, but before it changed to where it slowed down before that speed limit. Now it waited again until after. So I'm not sure why that changed, but interesting to know. So it does appear that they have increased how quickly you get up to speed. I'm going to see if it increases how quickly you go down in speed as well. Okay everyone, this handled beautifully on Navigate and Autopilot like usual. No issues to report of. everything handled great. So here, do hard brake. That turn seemed a little bit more assertive, though it's still my personal preference as always is to get off the exit sooner in that spot. It's hard to explain until I can get a proper video showing what happens when you don't get off the exit soon enough. It does happen at least 1 out of every 10 times I take that exit. Okay, that was good. Good acceleration. So right here, I'm not going to go this route, so I'm going to cancel it. I am curious though if it's going to fix our routing issue. That is, it's trying to turn in this right lane here. Yeah. Okay. So it still hasn't fixed that. It wants to turn here. Oh good, well actually it might be because of that car. It was slowing a lot quicker, which is nice. That was really good. That slowed really appropriately for that car right there. Normally it was much more aggressive. So this is the correct turn. If I follow navigation, it wants to go right here. Instead it gets in the wrong turn lane. That is a constant issue since version 9. Every version has had that issue. Before that it never did. It was never a problem. So version 9 introduced that issue. And so I'm just waiting for that to get fixed. I guess my car is way too far back. I didn't even realize it. Way too far back from the line. Okay. Good acceleration. Ooh. So that car was turning left, and my car like started freaking out like it thought it was gonna come. Good. Like it thought it was gonna come into my lane, so it's good it stopped for that yellow. Last update, 10.01, felt like the yellow lights, it wanted to just go straight through yellow lights, which sometimes is okay. In this specific case, that yellow turned early enough that it should have stopped, which it did, which is good. Okay, so the test right here is going to be how quickly does it slow down. It's 45 right here, and it goes straight to a 20 mile an hour right over this bridge right here. So I'm going to go ahead and start slowing it down. Yeah, okay, so this problem isn't fixed yet. It takes far too long to slow down to the speed I have set. Like, I need to set it, like, past this light is 20 miles an hour. So you can't be going this fast. Oh, it's probably gonna, everyone, we're probably gonna get a disengagement. This is a no turn on red. I have a feeling it's good. Unless it turns green, we're gonna mess up. Okay, well, we got lucky. Well, I was so confident we were gonna mess up because, ooh, that was not good. Okay, camera button for that one. It could have been the sun causing that, but that was actually the worst that particular turn has ever been. At least in quite a while, since like version 8. So we actually want to go ahead and get over in the left lane. I'm going to go ahead and train it to do that. This is, as beta testers, once you get the beta, this is important to do that. You need to train it to do the route you're going to do so it learns how to do correct routing. Okay, so here's our important intersection. Every other version 10 was the first one to do this since 8.2. It actually did it kind of twice. We got no traffic, so we're open to go. Is it gonna go? I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm tapping it. All I did is tap it. Oh, I thought I was gonna do it completely. It made it. It made it, everyone, but it went through the turn lane and it shouldn't do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do a camera button again because we need to have it not go in the turn lane there. So this is my first destination. You can call that a zero disengagement drive because it was. But as for the video, this is not my final destination. I'm just taking a quick stop right here and I'll bring you back. Hey everyone, so let's go ahead and put it back in. So it's me. There you go. See how it does for the rest of the route. That was slightly better. So it's hard to explain in the video, but previous updates would go into the turn lane or feel like it wanted to go into the turn lane, and then what it would do is kind of overcorrect and kind of swing back and forth. But this update was the first time I've noticed that it didn't kind of overcorrect. Oh, no. Whoa, it corrected itself. Okay, so that was obviously a mess up. I'm going to go ahead and do that. But because it got in the turn lane, it realized it was in the turn lane and turned its blinker on to get back out of the turn lane. That's new. Oh, don't get in the turn lane again. That's new, everyone. It's never done that. It gracefully recovered from its mistake. So I didn't disengage. I should have, really, because it did mess up. But, to be honest, humans make those mistakes too. I don't think robotaxis should. Long term, that shouldn't make that mistake. It's obvious that's a turn lane to a human. So you shouldn't go in that lane unless you're trying to turn into the development. But it corrected itself fabulously, so I'm gonna give it a pass for right now. Ooh, okay, we're braking for no reason here. I'm not sure why it braked. I have a feeling it's gonna go into this turn lane though. It really shouldn't. Oh, whoa, it saw it this time. That's good. Still, obviously could be better. Definitely could be better still, but it didn't go through the turn lane the entire way. It was able to make it back out. The turn lane where it actually messed up, it hasn't done that in a long time. So that's new with this update. However, that gave us a good insight to how it corrected. Good. Okay, so this is fixed again. The last couple updates, it had a lot of hesitancy where it would go back out. So everyone, this is the end of this route. We made 0 disengagements with 10.1. That's absolutely fantastic, everyone. I'm pretty excited. Every update gives slight improvements. Every single update that I've had has always had improvements. Not a single one has been 2 steps backwards. Always 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's what it seems like. The last couple updates actually seemed about 1 step forward. Baby steps forward. It didn't really have any this one had the turn lane, but minor negatives. So it's always about 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But that's gonna be the end of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this real quick and go up to Asheville. If you want to see those, go ahead and give me a subscribe. Well then, that's not gonna count because this is not part of our route. But that's actually the first time it's ever done that. Missed a turn. But everyone, if you have any questions for me, put them down below, and I will gladly answer your questions. Until next time, I hope you have a good day. Bye, everyone.